Good morning, children. As we are discussing about the class 8 subject physical science, synthetic fibers and plastics. Synthetic fibers and plastics. In that we have seen now types of plastics. Types of plastics. Yes, types of plastics. In this. In the last class we have seen about that different types we have seen. Yes, different types names we have seen. One for PET, two we have seen, that is HDPE, 3 for PVC, 4 we have seen about that LDPE, 5 PP, 6 PS, 7 others we have seen. Yes, basing on these are what? One for polyethylene tetrathalate. Polyethylene tetrathalate. 2 is high density polyethylene. 3 vinyl polyvinyl chloride PVC. 4 that is low density polyethylene LDPE. 5 polypropylene. 6 polystyrene. 7 others is a combination of the remaining all that. Yes, we have seen about this, and in this polymers, yes, monomers. Yes, polymers and monomers we have seen. Yes, polymers, monomers structures we have seen. Now in this class we are going to discuss about the types of plastics. In this what are the different types of the plastics? Let us discuss in detail. Before going to discuss, mostly you are using that what? PET water bottles. Mostly you are using the water bottles. Now take the water bottle what you are using. Yes, using and put some hot water, or sometimes in a daily life situations you have observed that while washing you are taking the bottle and washing with that water bottle. Yes, sometimes you wash with the hot water also. If you are pouring in the hot water and washing, what will happen? Yes, what will happen to that bottle? Have you observed? Yes, sometimes your mother while cleaning it, yes, put some hot water, and while washing it, what happens? It will deformation take place. Deformation means the shape may be deformated. Yes, the shape may be deformated. Just once the shape was deformated, how it will be, you know it. Yes, same way, while using that water bottles, if you are taking that hot water and pour and more temperature water. If your lukewarm water means nothing will happen. If your water temperature is high, then the shape will be deformation take place. The shape of that plastic will be deformated. Yes, you have experienced or these instances you have seen in your daily life situations. Or the bottle, if you have seen that the name of the bottle will be one, you have seen that is what is that one? Polyethylene tetrathalate. Yes, that plastic will be get into deformated easily, or when you are heated also it will be what happened? It will be changes. Yes, it will changes, deformation take place. Those plastics are called as thermoplastic. First we are seeing about what? Thermoplastic. Thermoplastics. Yes, what is thermoplastic? Yes, plastics which get deformed easily on heating and can be bent are known as Thermoplastic. Thermoplastic. Yes. Examine some of the thermoplastics are some of the thermoplastic are polythene, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. Yes. Now, uses for making toys. Making toys and combs. Plastic utensils, etc. You see children here, thermoplastics you are seeing. Then the first about the thermoplastic. What is a thermoplastic? The plastics which get deformated easily on heating and can be bent are known as thermoplastic. These are examples. Some of these thermoplastics are polythene and polyvinyl chloride, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. Note down this abbreviation. Polyvinyl chloride. Yes. Now they are using. What are the uses of making of the toys, combs, and plastic utensils? You can write many more. You can write. If you know it, you can write it here also. No problem. Follow? This is about the thermoplastic. Second one, we will see about what is the second one. Yes. Some plastics. Yes. Second one, we will see that some plastics which are molded once can't be softened by heating. Yes, the plastics once you have be heated, it will be molded. Again, it will not get into deformated. Yes, again it will not be getting the deformation. Those plastics are called thermosetting plastics. Examples we have taken about that, which are harder substances, which are making use of what? Making switches. Yes, plastic handles. Yes, that we will see. Thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastic. Thermosetting plastic. Yes, thermosetting plastic. Some plastics which molded once can't be softened by heating. They are called thermosetting plastic. They are called setting plastic. Thermosetting plastic. Say children, thermosetting plastic. Yes, some plastics which molded once can't be softened by heating. They are called thermosetting plastic. They are called thermosetting plastic. Examples. Yes, bakelite, melamine, bakelite, melamine, melamine are examples. Yes, then uses. That is uses. What are the uses for these? Switches, handles. Here what vessels are there? Here you can write as cooker. See? Yes, here handles of utensils. Handles are there, no? That is it. Yes, computer monitor, etc. These are the uses of that one. Note down children, very important. Yes. Now along with this, you have seen some of them. You are using the plastic different type. Using what type of plastics? I use the Tupperware. You will see. Yes, Tupperware water bottles. You are using Tupperware. Yes, means either the Tupperware is you are using that plastic. What type of plastic? The Tupperware. Either it is a thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic. Yes. Out of this, which one is the Tupperware bottle yarn? Means you have to decide that one. Either it is the thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic. Means how do you know that it is a thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic? Yes. Now how to know that means just you take one piece of that bottles. Means anyone here used the bottle will be there. No, used bottle Tupperware bottles or thermosetting plastic. You take that a piece and just little bit burn. Yes, burn. After burnt, you will notice that here it will be bent easily. Again, smoothly you are going to get. Whereas here, once you have bent it, it will be very hard. Again, it won't change that shape. Yes, that plastic is called as what here? Thermosetting plastic. Yes, if it is soft and bent again, it is a thermoplastic. Means which one is? You decide and say. You burn and test it and see it. Either maybe which one it is. I am giving a clue. It may be. Yes, it may be what? Once it won't be, deformation will not take place. Yes, once it will be changes means again it will not regain its place. Yes, that is about the Tupperware. Yes, you have seen about the Tupperware. Now we will do one activity. Yes, children. Now see here. Identify thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic. Identify thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic by flame test. Yes, this is the lab activity, or this may be called as the aim. Yes, aim. You are saying about that aim of that one. What is that aim? Identifying the thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic by a flame test. Yes, what are the materials required? What are the materials required for this? Yes, now what are the materials required? I am going to say, just you note down that. Pair of tongs. What is that? Pair of tongs. Tongs means, you know that is a tongs means? Yes, tongs means you will call, that is in Telugu chimta. You will call. Yes, it will having a two long handles like this here. And here it will be like this here. It will, whenever you press it, it will hold that. That is called about what? Pair of tongs. Yes, that is the tongs you have to need it. Next one, a spirit lamp. Yes, what is that? Spirit lamp. Next, samples of plastic. Collected. Yes, what are the samples you have collected? Just you note down that one. Samples. Yes, small piece of plastic from the objects like comb. Yes, pieces. Comb. Yes, combs. Yes, small piece of this plastic from the comb. Next, if you have seen about that, toothbrush. Plastic bucket. Handle of utensils. Handle of utensils. Electric switch. And coffee mug. Yes, children, just you collect these along with, if you want to collect it. Yes, you can collect many more also, you can collect. Yes, many more you can collect. Now, these after collecting, what you have to do? That procedure will be there. What is that? That will call as the, after collecting, we will write as what? Procedure. Yes, the procedure. The procedure will continue in the, yes, see children, procedure will continue in the next class. Okay, now in this class what is we have seen? We have seen about that, identifying which type of the plastic, that is thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic we have seen. To this, what we are doing? By a flame test. See here, by a flame test we are doing that. For that, what you are taking? Yes, materials, pair of tongs, spirit lamp, sample of the plastic collected, comb, toothbrush handle or a plastic bucket, handle of the utensils, electric switch, coffee mug we have taken. Yes, these we are taken. In this next class, we will see about that procedure and what type of the plastic, either it may be thermosetting or thermoplastic. Okay children? Okay, thank you.
A very good morning children. We are going to discuss about the third chapter, Story of Microorganisms, part 2 from 8th class Biology. Children, in before classes we discussed about harmful microorganisms and useful microorganisms. We discussed about how the microorganisms are useful to us, and in the previous class we discussed about how the microorganisms are harmful to us. Yesterday we discussed about two topics. One is about mosquitoes. The female Anopheles mosquito causes malaria disease. Female Anopheles mosquito carry a vector that is called plasmodium. The plasmodium vector which is responsible to cause malaria disease in the human beings. The second one, houseflies. When the houseflies excrete, when the houseflies feed dead and decaying matter, they release the pathogens into the human organisms. So when the houseflies feed decomposing or spoiled waste material to the wings, the pathogens are sticking. When the houseflies are entering on the uncovered food, it releases pathogens into the food. When we are eating the food, we are getting some diseases. For example, cholera, typhoid, hepatitis, which are caused from houseflies. Children, in the previous class we discussed about mosquitoes causes malaria disease, houseflies causes cholera, hepatitis and typhoid disease. So today in our class we are discussing about some common diseases caused by microorganisms in the human beings. What is our topic today? Some common diseases caused by microorganisms in the human beings. Children, all of you open your page number 44 in your textbook. So this box shows about some common diseases caused by microorganisms in the human beings. Okay, children, first they given name of the disease, and this disease is caused by due to which microorganism, how the disease is transferred from one person to another person, then how we can prevent the disease. So about this topic today we will learn in this class. Okay, shall we start our topic? First one, name of the disease. First one, name of the disease. The second one, positive microorganism. Okay, the second one, positive microorganism. Positive microorganism. The third one, mode of transmission. The third one, mode of transmission, means how the disease which is spread from one person to another person. Next, preventive measures. How we can prevent the disease? Preventive measures. Preventive measures. Fourth one. Okay? So children, today we will discuss about the topic some common diseases are caused by microorganisms in the human beings. First disease, tuberculosis. What is the first disease, Nana? Tuberculosis. The shortcut form is nothing but TB. Okay? The TB is a disease which is called tuberculosis. Okay, the disease which is caused by bacteria. Okay, children, we know that microorganisms are 5 types: bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi, algae, microarthropods, and remaining category is nothing but viruses. Okay, so this tuberculosis, which is a disease which indicates cough, cold, dry cough. Okay, so this disease is mainly causes due to bacteria. Okay, this disease which is caused by bacteria, and the disease which is caused through air. Okay, from the air, what happened? The bacteria which is traveling in the air, when the person is coughing through the air, this disease which is infected to healthy person. Okay, how we can measure the disease, Nana? By taking vaccination. Okay, by taking vaccination. Children, yesterday we discussed about vaccines. What is called vaccine, Nana? The dead and weak microorganisms are injected into our body through injections. This is called vaccine. Okay, so before entering a disease, before entering a microorganism, we are taking some medicines to avoid a disease for lifelong. The medicines are called as vaccines. Okay, so to avoid diseases, we are taking vaccine. Okay, if we can take vaccine, the disease will not come to us for lifelong time. Okay, so by taking vaccination, we can prevent tuberculosis disease. What is the vaccine we are taking, Nana? BCG, very important. Which vaccine is useful to control tuberculosis disease? BCG. Okay, now BCG vaccine. Next, how we can prevent the disease? Avoid infected person materials. Okay, children, if any person is suffering from tuberculosis, please you don't use the person materials like kerchief, towels, and food. Don't share food with that person. Okay, so if we can avoid the infected person materials, okay, if we are used to avoid the infected person materials, we can control this tuberculosis disease. Okay, avoid infected person, avoid infected person materials. Okay, avoid infected person materials. Okay, children, this is about what, Nana? Tuberculosis disease. Okay, this is about what? Tuberculosis disease. Okay, the disease is nothing but tuberculosis. It is also called as TB. It is causes due to bacteria which is transmitted through the air. This disease have a vaccine, that is BCG. Okay, take vaccine in childhood only, then we can avoid the disease and avoid infected person materials. Okay, so we can avoid this tuberculosis. Next one, chicken pox. Next disease is chicken pox. Okay, the chicken pox disease which is caused due to virus. Okay, Nana, this disease which is caused due to virus. This is also transmitted through the air. Okay, and this disease we can prevent through vaccination. This disease also we can prevent through vaccination. What is the vaccine? What is the vaccine, Nana? Varicella. Okay, so varicella is a vaccine is used to prevent a disease like chicken pox. Okay, chicken pox is a disease which is causes due to virus and it is transmitted through air, and it is prevented by taking vaccination. The vaccine is nothing but varicella. Okay, and the third type of disease is measles. Okay, the third type of disease is measles and mumps. Okay, mumps. Mumps means gavada pillal. Okay, so this type of disease which is caused disease which is causes due to virus, and it is also transmitted through air. It is also transmitted through air, and it is also controlled by vaccination. It is also controlled by vaccination. What is a vaccine? It is useful to control this. MMR. Okay, MMR is a vaccine which is used to control measles and mumps, which is mainly present in the human beings. Okay, so measles and mumps is a type of disease which is caused due to virus, and it is transmitted through air. How we can prevent Nana? By taking a vaccine, that is MMR. Okay, next fourth one, polio. Children, already you know about polio. Okay, so polio is a type of disease which is causes due to virus. Okay, it is caused due to virus, and it is transmitted through air and water. It is transmitted through air and water. Okay, and we can control this disease by taking a vaccine. Okay, we can control this disease by taking vaccine, that is polio drops. What is it, Nana? Polio drops. Okay, if we can take polio drops, we can control this polio disease in childhood days. Okay, next fifth one, swine flu. What is the fifth disease? Swine flu, very important, Nana. Swine flu is also a name of the disease which is caused due to virus. Okay, it is causes due to virus, and it is also transmitted through air. Okay, it is also transmitted through air, and it is also controlled by taking vaccination. Okay, you can control this swine flu by taking vaccination. Okay, Nana. Next sixth one, cholera and typhoid. Okay, so cholera and typhoid, which is caused due to bacteria. Okay, and how it is spreading, Nana? Through water, food. Okay, through water, food, and vector. Okay, vector like housefly. Okay, and how we can control this cholera and typhoid? If we can consume boiling drinking water. Children, you must to drink boiling water. If we can consume boiling drinking water, we can avoid this disease. Okay, and we can take good sanitization. Okay, keep your surroundings clean. Good sanitization. Okay, children. So what is the sixth type of disease? Cholera and typhoid, which is causes due to bacteria. It is transmitted through water, food, vector. How we can prevent this disease, Nana? By drinking boiling water, and keep your surroundings clean, and take good sanitization methods. Okay, next seventh one, malaria. Very important. What is the seventh type, Nana? Malaria. Okay, so malaria is causes due to plasmodium. Okay, malaria is causes due to plasmodium. Okay, and which is transmitted through female. Very important, Nana. Female Anopheles mosquito. Okay, female Anopheles mosquito. It is a vector. Okay, female Anopheles mosquito carry a vector, that is nothing but plasmodium. This plasmodium causes malaria disease in the human beings. Okay, how we can prevent this disease, Nana? By using mosquito nets. And mosquitoes repellents. Okay, mosquito nets and repellents. Repellents are nothing but what, Nana? Good night to all out, etc. Okay, next ninth one, diphtheria. Eighth one, what, Nana? Diphtheria. influenza B. Okay, what are the diseases, Nana? Diphtheria, whooping cough, it's nothing but dry cough, tetanus, hepatitis B, hemophilus, less blood, influenza. So these all types of diseases are causes due to bacteria and virus. Okay, these all types of diseases causes due to bacteria and virus. How it is spreading, Nana? Through water, food and direct contact. Okay, direct contact. The person is taking contaminated water, spoiled food, and if the person is contacting with infected person, he is getting what, Nana? These all types of diseases. Okay, transmitted through bacteria and virus. How we can prevent, Nana? By taking good sanitization. Okay, by taking good sanitization methods. Good sanitization methods means keep your surroundings clean, drink boiled water, eat balanced food, avoid junk food. Okay, next one, dengue. Okay, dengue fever. Children, do you know dengue fever? So it is a type of disease. It is causes due to virus, Nana. It is causes due to virus and the mode of transmission through mosquitoes. Mode of transmission through mosquitoes. What is the mosquitoes? Aedes. Okay, Aedes is a type of mosquitoes causes dengue fever. Okay, so how we can control this disease? By taking good sanitization methods. Okay, good sanitization methods. Next is chikungunya. Okay, next one what, Nana? Chikungunya. Chikungunya is also a type of a disease which is causes due to virus, which is so 10th is what, Nana? Chikungunya, which is caused due to virus. Okay, it is also causes through mosquitoes, Aedes. How we can control, Nana? By taking good sanitization methods. Okay, next 11th one is nothing but Japanese encephalitis. Okay, Japanese. What is it? Japanese encephalitis. Encephalitis. Okay, Japanese encephalitis is the name of disease which is causes due to virus. Okay, it is causes due to virus. It is caused due transmitted through mosquitoes. What is a mosquito, Nana? Culex. Very important. Okay, the Culex mosquito. The Culex mosquito which causes Japanese encephalitis disease. It is also we can control by taking good sanitization methods. Okay, next the 12th one, diphtheria. Okay, diphtheria, whooping cough and tetanus. Okay, so these diseases are caused due to bacteria and it is transmitted through water, food and direct contact. Water, food and direct contact. How we can control this disease? By taking a vaccine that is DPT. Okay, and triple antigen. Okay, this is about overall story of. This is the table 1. Table 1 indicates about overall view of how the microorganisms causes diseases and what are the diseases are caused in the drink boiling drinking water, maintain good hygienic, you can control this disease. Okay, so next one, malaria is caused due to Plasmodium vector, which is present in the female Anopheles mosquito. By using mosquito nets and repellents like good night and all out, we can control this disease. Next, diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, hepatitis B, Haemophilus influenza B. These all diseases are causes due to bacteria and virus transmitted through water, food, and direct contact. By following good sanitization method, we can control this disease. Next, dengue fever is causes due to virus. That is nothing but mosquitoes, Aedes. Okay, chikungunya is caused due to a virus from mosquito Aedes. Okay, we can maintain good sanitization methods. We can control this dengue fever and chikungunya. Next, one more very important, Japanese encephalitis is a disease caused due to virus. That is nothing but mosquitoes curates. Okay, now mosquitoes spread the disease. Next one, diphtheria, whooping cough, and tetanus is causes due to bacteria transmitted through water, food, and direct contact. By taking some antibiotics or medicines like DPT and triple antigen, we can control these diseases. Okay, children, are you understand table 1? Now, see page number 45. First question. What disease can be prevented if we control mosquitoes? Okay, children, what is the question? What disease can be prevented if we can control mosquitoes? If we can control mosquitoes, what diseases we can prevent, Nana? First one, malaria. Second one, dengue fever. Third one, chikungunya. Fourth one, Japanese encephalitis. Okay, if we can control mosquitoes, we can prevent malaria, dengue fever, chikungunya, Japanese encephalitis diseases. Okay. Second question, which disease can be prevented by vaccination? Children, which diseases can be prevented by vaccination, Nana? Tuberculosis, chickenpox, measles and mumps, polio, swine flu. Okay. Tuberculosis, chickenpox, measles and mumps, polio, swine flu. These 5 types of disease we can control through vaccination. Third question, name the disease which are transmitted by contaminated water. If we can drink contaminated water, which type of disease will cause, Nana? Polio, cholera and typhoid. Next. Okay, polio and cholera and typhoid. Next, diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus. Okay, polio, cholera and typhoid, diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus. These all diseases we can control if you are taking good water. Fourth question, can you name some diseases which are transmitted by air? Which diseases transmitted by air, Nana? Tuberculosis, chickenpox, measles and mumps, swine flu, and polio. Okay, now swine flu and polio. These diseases are caused due to air. Fifth and last question, can we protect ourselves from bacteria and protozoa diseases through vaccination? Yes. If we can take vaccines, we can prevent the bacterial and protozoal diseases. Yes, Nana. So discuss in your classroom about Indradhanasu. Children, do you know what is Indradhanasu? The 7 colors are appearing on the sky. Vibgyor